Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Commonwealth of America in Kaiserreich. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we're pushing our way into the Rhine, going quite well. The Russian Republic, who as you can see is shitting the bed, decided to join a Third International, which means that all of our allies are also at war with, Ukraine, probably the strongest Eastern power that there is. 47 out of 76. You just... Why? Russia. I hate you so much. I mean, it's still probably overall good for us, because really my main enemy is Germany. I don't care, like, what happens with, like, Ukraine. They're going to lose anyway, assuming that we push our way and defeat the Germans. Because, again, Germany is the main obstacle. And actually, the field manpower is roughly the same, which is a bit surprising. And again, I think I have more factories than... I basically have the same amount of factories as the entirety of the International. So, yeah, our allies are, they exist. They could be a lot better. So we're probably going to wait for another massive counterattack for us to push our way through. You guys have been doing a fantastic job. In fact, I'm going to make sure that you guys at least hang out here. You keep killing that division. I think Orange for now. You stop and just reorganize yourselves. I mean, if you can attack, then sure. You push into a province. But other than that, I don't think we really need to worry about it. So we got the bazooka, meaning that our piercing has basically just doubled immediately. Let's get to 1942 half-track. We have 8 troops. Are you German troops? A handful of German, but a lot of Middle African troops as well. Let's assist them in their combat. There we go. All of you guys just redeploy over here. Please stop. Thank you. So they've fallen back. So we have also let these guys reorganize themselves a little bit here. Naval combat. I mean, that's a lot of German ships. They're just starting to retreat though immediately. Like they don't want to. Okay, we lost 2 submarines. Not the best outcome. I will admit that. Oh, okay. We almost did lose our 1 ship as well. A lot of you guys are on rookie, which is not great. The 1 Lithuanian troops attacking, really not going to make a big difference, I believe. Also, Blue Army, your front line here should probably go more like that. Yeah, Russia's capitulated. Good work there, Russia. You've really helped out the war effort, haven't you? Aye, Khrushchev. You asshole. I mean, Mongolia should still die, though. Is Japan at war with anybody? What are they doing? They're also worth Germany. Germany's also worth a lot of people. It's a very multi-sided war. Yeah, okay. It's all more or less looking okay to me. Can we push away over there? 42. Their defenses aren't that strong. Apparently the French are in low supply. Which, if anything, is just embarrassing. No, I don't care about any of our governments in exile. They really don't matter. I'll say, by the way, don't be joining Orange anymore. We'll worry about that afterwards. And I'm guessing we need a lot of half-tracks, don't we? Where are they even listed in here? Yeah, mechanized. About, yeah, 1100 days, but we should start slowly getting that all fixed up. And then a motorized division. Looks like the Italians are kind of falling back. Yeah, they're also pushing their way down to the south. Yeah, Italy did control all this territory at the beginning of the war. At least I believe they did. Because they were able to get the early war against Don't attack that guy. Okay. Who's attacking who? You're attacking multiple places, so you should be an easy target to somewhat attack. As soon as we're not under attack here, I'm gonna help with this attack here. They're 48, 49. Apparently, they just want to keep attacking us, which is extremely rude, I might add. Put another one to mechanized infantry, and then also, no, just ignore that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Our manpower is still a little bit low. We're at 96 here. Again, we're can we push our way into this province as well? Okay, your organization's quite low. We're 42 here. We're winning. Hopefully we can push them back. And a lot of troops are low organization. Well, mostly low organization. There's a handful that are in decent shape. You're not ready. You still think there's an inferior enemy, though. So, we'll give it a few days until we can do another attack. There's also going to be multiple combats. Can I push my way into this province? It looks like it. I'm also going to send in my 2 tank divisions to assist in them. Insufficient resources. Again, we still need more steel. We're not getting any as much as we should be from Algeria, but I'm assuming that's just because they might be getting sunk by, like, the Middle African Army or something like that. Or I guess the Navy, not the Army. Like, we're doing fantastic work. You know, I'm not even going to worry about, you know, Italy. I'm not going to worry about you right now. If you start dying even worse than you are now, then I'll consider it, but yeah, all of you just deploy way up to the far north. Probably where you're more needed anyways. So Syndicate dominance, factory output plus 10% is really nice. Yeah, so we're going to send another 21 divisions. Because the 24 divisions, or I guess 30 divisions of our pink army can do this well. I'm sure with Rhine we can get a lot more stuff done. Yeah, let's kind of hold position for now. We get your Lend-Lease. We have some more dockyards, which we will use to produce. Let's get some better dreadnoughts. So let our troops kind of reorganize themselves. So while they're doing that, what can we do in Africa? Can we do another attack? The answer to that question is yes, we can. Push across the entirety of the front, but not here. You just don't do anything. Just make sure that these, like, what, 9 troops can't really do anything. I mean, they do have a port, so they're, like, not even going to run out of supplies or anything like that. They will have an encirclement penalty. That would be a lot of steel now. Who's giving us chromium? And why did... Either we need a lot... Oh, no, because we need the boat. Right. Is the one dreadnought just taking up all of our supplies? No, but the boats are extremely expensive to build. Like, stupidly expensive to build. Which I guess isn't a huge surprise. I mean, boats typically are very expensive. The green, that's your offensive plan, at least for right now. More military factories. Okay, what do we need most of? Infantry equipment done in 46 days. 600 days. 99 days. Medium tanks, what are you at? 22. Okay. So, I mean, it's still looking like it's mechanized that needs the most work, but I'm assuming it's just because mechanized... Yeah, they're nowhere near their efficiency cap. Then again, basically none of them are. What should we make? And you're making 20 tanks a day. You know what, just do that. That should work out fine for us. Of course, we're going to need even more steel. You can never have enough steel, apparently. It's just impossible to have enough steel. So I don't know if Ukraine, they're not going to have any military access through Germany, so they're really not going to make a huge deal for us until we actually get to their border. They're more or less just like doing nothing, which again is good. Yeah, the Germans they are still mobilizing men. I mean, it is 40% of Germany's entire population, I believe, or like 20%. How many men have I lost so far in this war? About 500,000. Not great. Cuba's killed 1 million. That's still insane. But we killed 1 million Germans. France has killed 7.1 million Germans. It's really been a bad time to be Germany. I'm surprised they can even keep all their troops. Looks like the French are kind of doing some weird shenanigans. Who's in this province? It's hard to tell sometimes. Like, there's so many people around here. But not you. You can do whatever you were doing before. You're going for a massive attack in this one province. 78. Hopefully we don't die. But again, I guess that's what everybody hopes for, isn't it? Okay, so we have 150 political power. What are we wanting to do? Chief of Navy. I mean, we have a lot of submarines, so let's get the submarine guy. Make our submarines a little bit better. Does this Navy ever actually get there? Like, where are you? Docked in dock here. You animals. Oh, because you're trying to also defend this stuff. No, delete all this. Oh no, you're on that order. And you're a new fleet that doesn't have any orders quite yet. You know what, can you just join into this fleet? Yeah, go reinforce the Red Navy. Oh, we actually did manage to get the push through. Excellent. Now just keep pushing. Let's do another push through. Pushing our way to the Rhineland. Push our way to the Rhine River and then push our way across it. Again, I can't ask for any territory as much as I would like it. Yeah, so get your way to the front line. Is there anybody? I'm assuming there's probably troops in Mannheim. Yeah, not a huge surprise. I mean, we don't need this many troops down here. Like, my tanks are better served way up to the north fighting in the front lines. We're at 54. Send in a tank to reinforce that. I sent it across the river. That's actually probably not going to help us out too much. Okay, let's just do an attack into Belgium. I mean, some of these attacks are working. This one over here is not, but, you know, just ignore that for now. So this 70 is looking pretty solid, I would say. 40 out of 80. How long till our troops can actually reinforce? 7% until they do. Supplies are apparently quite bad. But just in this one province. And I don't know if there's really much we can actually do about that, because it's under French occupation. We can't build anything there. Unfortunately. Look at 72. Increasing net combat with. Okay, we can break through some of the enemy armor. Yeah, just try to push our way through. We're at 80 out of 80. Pushing here as well, so we can actually get some more troops reinforced. We can get the full 120. To me, that sounds pretty good. Okay, you counterattack into there as well. Okay, we're at 99, now 85. We did break through. I mean, they're probably going to try to reinforce that. But they didn't get there in time. Okay, so about a half of you go attack into this province. 63. I'm really glad the way things are shaping out here. Yeah, even though they're breaking the enemy, they don't even want to push into the province, which is just annoying. Okay, I think it's time for another stop. You know, break through these provinces that you're already attacking into, but other than that, I don't think it's really worth looking into. You're making some fantastic work, I must say. Yeah, stay on the defensive. They can't break through us. And Italy, you know, it's still holding on. It's not saying much, but they are still in the game. And we are breaking through a handful of provinces, which is excellent for us. Yeah, keep pushing this way. Push them away from Paris. I don't even know where is Paris even. Oh, Paris is right here. Like, they're literally on the outskirts of the city. So, if we can break through and, you know, push them back into Belgium, if we can actually get all of blue onto the line with Germany while also crushing all of this, that would be so good for us. Okay, so we're 97, 98, 99. Fantastic. You guys, yeah, you stay back behind to defend. A German counterattack. Oh, Germany, that is not what you want right now. I can understand trying it, but I really don't think it's going to work out for you in the long run. Here are 2 tanks here. Iran's declared war on Kurdistan. That just means you're going to be at war with the Cairo Pact, so I'm not too sure what your goal there is. Is Japan at war with Mongolia? No, but I wouldn't be surprised if Mongolia declares war on Japan regardless. Oh yeah, the Belgrade Pact does still exist. I forgot about that. $75, $85 here. Again, it would be nice to take Dunkirk and then taking over this other nameless province just to get the port so that all non-Belgian troops will suffer massive supply shortages. Yeah, you go up attacking this guy. We're at 33 here. Yes, we're pushing them further and further away from Paris. We're going to take over Amiens. And with the counterattack, as soon as the counterattacks are done, though, we can, I think, push into across the Rhine and really start giving Germany some something to worry about. Are they still? They're still mobilizing faster than we're killing them, which is an issue. 92, 93. Okay, you guys. Yeah, we're still defending all these provinces excellently. We can actually probably push across the river over here on this side. Switzerland isn't really doing anything that we need to worry about. Like, sometimes they can join the Internationale. And if they did in this instance, it would actually be, like, really nice for us. But I don't think they're going to do that, unfortunately. But I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, throw a thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.